Here I am. I got 3 ingredients right here. This is the third one. I'm just basically doing teriyaki chicken. There's a 4th ingredient, which is rice, which I'm not doing right now because you gotta cut all these up and shred up the chicken. Once you get all that done, then you just pour it all together in the same pot and you cook it. I cook it in the oven. That's just my own personal preference. But I shred the chicken up, cut all the stalks off the broccoli, and peel the carrots. It's not really hard to do. Real simple recipe. No extra seasonings or flavor is needed unless you actually want it. But yes, I am doing teriyaki because you could get in teriyaki. Teriyaki sauce, teriyaki marinade, however you want to do it. Simple as that. I'm just cutting off the broccoli off the stalk. Cut it however you want. Doesn't really make a big deal. I can hear the kids out in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but the kids are out in the background chopping wood. They love making fires. Anyway, just cut your broccoli up like this. You can always go back and cut it down finer. Doesn't really matter how you like it, as long as the way you cut it, the way you like it. See? There's a little piece right here. I like using all the broccoli. Yes, I do like broccoli. You can have the stalks attached, or you can cut them like this and just spread them out like that. Doesn't really matter. Or you can actually cut them like that. Doesn't really matter. It's all about your own personal preference. I just like broccoli. During my childhood, yeah, I didn't care for broccoli. I know my mom didn't cook broccoli. But yeah, it's something that I've acquired over the years. I didn't even like cabbage. And yes, from here in the South, yeah, we love our cabbage. When I got with my wifey, she started cooking cabbage around the first of the year and everything. And I actually liked it. You can cut your broccoli down however fine you want it, or as thick as you want it. Like I said, you can have the stalks, or you don't have to have the stalks. It doesn't really matter. It's all about your own personal preference. There's no special seasonings or flavor or anything like that you got to add other than your teriyaki. I'm just doing this just to give you all a little reference on how to do everything. I prefer to cut my broccoli up so we're doing teriyaki chicken. How easy it is to spread everything and cook it all together at one time. I did go ahead and pre-cook my chicken breast. I'm using 2 just for this one little recipe. But yeah, you can actually add more to make it for a bigger family. I got 4 people in my family. But yeah. It's all about your own personal preference and how many people you have in your family, how many people you're cooking for. Doesn't really have any special designs or anything like that. It's all about cooking the way you want it. You don't even have to cook it. Cut it up. Look, just break it apart. It's all about how you like your broccoli, if you like broccoli. But yeah, this is a main staple of this recipe. Plus, I do like broccoli. A lot of people don't like broccoli, but yeah, it's good for you. I actually like my broccoli. As like I said before. That's just one stalk that I have of 2. Discard the rest of it. Take your broccoli, put it in a big bowl. That's what I do. I'll set my bowl to the side. Grab the next stalk of broccoli. Cut it off. Make short ones. If you like the stalk, hey, you can always add it to it. If you don't like the stalk, take it off. But I'm just making a simple recipe for everybody to get a grasp on what I'm doing. It's nothing special or anything like that. It's just, you know, getting the most out of your money. If you grow it yourself, hey, you get more benefit out of it because you're actually using what you're growing. I want to start growing broccoli. Here it is, January, but yeah, it's not that time of season for something like this to be growing. But yes, I like to do a lot of gardening and growing my own vegetables. And I do use a lot of my own vegetables. I like to grow garlic, mixed peppers, onions, in which I'm trying to figure out the easiest way to do potatoes, but this is me. I tried last year to grow potatoes and I got everything through the whole process of doing potatoes, but I didn't have no potatoes. It sucks. But anyway, you live and you learn. I actually enjoy cooking. I consider myself a mad scientist in the kitchen because I do some crazy stuff that nobody ever thinks about. But yeah, that's just me. I enjoy doing it. Uh-oh, found a couple pieces that's extra long. And this one's not even cut up. You know, get it cut to whatever size you want. Just break it up. Put it all together like that and get rid of the rest. The recipe calls for you to cut them like this. But yeah, if you want to cut them like this, that's all on your own. But yeah, do the recipe the way that you like it. Because it's all about you cooking. I'm just giving you a helping hand on how to do things. I enjoy trying new recipes, which this is like the second or third recipe I've already did before starting this channel. I happened to go to my local supermarket on my wife's birthday and got this same recipe. And I was looking at it and noticing now they have so much rice and not enough chicken or broccoli or anything like that. I'm so like, here I am, like, hey, I can do it myself and make it to my own standards. But yeah, if you like this kind of recipe, I'm not trying to be anything special or anything, but I'm just trying to show you how to do it yourself. Like I said before, you can cut it any way that you like. And flying off the cutting board. There's all kind of ways that you can cut it. You can slice it up in big chunks and then come back and cut it down in smaller chunks. Or you can do it like you're sharpening a piece of wood. But yeah, cook it how you like it. That's the main staple of my page. Doing things simple and the way that you like. It doesn't really matter what the recipe calls because cooking is all about your own personal preferences. Oops. Getting kind of clumsy in my old age. But I will not cut myself. I am a master of the blade. As you can see, I'm mixing the carrots and the broccoli together. You can always cut your broccoli down more and make it more plentiful. You can always cut your carrots however you want, like I said. It's all about your own personal preference. I do things like the way I want to because I know for a fact that I can always edit myself in any kind of future videos. If you don't like the skins, toss them to the side. Just come back and just peel your carrot. Get rid of the skins. Always, always wash your vegetables before cooking. And yes, I did this already. The recipe calls for long strips of carrots. Just throw them in there. Doesn't matter what kind of way you throw them in there. Just throw them in there. You don't like the skins of the carrot? Throw it to the side. If you don't like carrots, you don't have to have carrots in there. But I'm just going off of the basic recipe for this recipe. Yes, I did say recipe twice in the same sentence. But yeah, it's all about your own personal preference. You like carrots? Hey, add carrots to your recipes. You don't like carrots? Don't add it. Don't like broccoli? Don't add it. Still comes out good. And you can always add other things to the recipe that you like. Hell, you could actually like mix peppers. Throw mixed peppers in there. You like onions? Throw onions in there. You like a special seasoning? Yes, I like this one, Zygo Fire. I use that as a main staple of most of my recipes, like 99% of my recipes. But yeah, just cook the way you want it. That's what it's all about. Making yourself happy. Cooking is not really that hard. Just got to keep an eye on what you're doing and just enjoying what you're doing. That's the whole main staple of this channel. Cooking from the soul. Yeah. I do need to change the name of the channel because I will be doing other things like showing you how to shop at the local makers market, farmers market, whatever you call it, in your neck of the woods. But yeah, it's always fun. You start building bonds up with people that you actually shop with, and you actually get to know the people that do the recipes and ingredients that you're using. Like in case in point, Zygo Fire, Gallo Farms. Those are two main staples. And I also have another one that does my honey. I like to shop local. It stimulates the economy. It helps build up other people. I'm not sponsored by anybody, but yeah, I do a heavy advertisements for people that I shop with. Zygo Fire, yeah, Gallo Farms, Michael's Creoles, sauce, marinara sauce, stuff like that. Once you start getting with people and just doing things, that's what it all boils down to, you know? you start building bonds with people that actually grow their own, you'd be surprised how much better your food and everything tastes. I'm surprised I don't need a third carrot. Just take everything, the carrots and the broccoli, just mix them together like that. You're all good. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now I'm gonna go wash my cutting board and my knife. Alright, my cutting board is nice and clean. Time for the fun stuff. Let me dry my hands off because I believe in clean hands for anything that I cook. Ooh, here comes the fun part. As you can see, my knife is freshly cleaned. My pre-cut chicken, or pre-cooked chicken. All you gotta do is just slice it up. I already took the liberty of cutting off all the fat and any kind of issues that I had with the chicken. As you can see, it's cooked all the way through, and it's already pre-marinated with cooking in the teriyaki sauce. And yes, look, I'll eat it myself. Doesn't matter how you want to cut it up. If you want to cut your pre-marinated chicken up, that's fine too. If not, I'll put this to the side. Just like that. Okay, I'm gonna let you in. I know you wanna come taste my food. I know you're my official taste tester. Just let me grab a fork. Okay, hang on, I'm coming. Come on. Quit crying. I know you want some free handouts. Or you can always just take a knife and a fork and just pull it apart like that. Oh, you want a handout, don't you? There you go. Oh, yeah, you like my chicken. In case anyone's interested, this is my official taste tester right here. Yeah, he had some of my food earlier and now he's knocked out. Look at him. What? Oh, see you come alive now? Yeah, I see you. That belly rub. Rub the belly rub. Oh, rub the belly. Yeah. Yep. He's always up my ass when I'm trying to cook and do my videos. So now you know who my official taste tester is. Enjoy. Now I got the second chicken breast cut up. I'll just throw it to the side. Bring the rest of the ingredients over. Throw it all together in. Oh no! More samples for you, Sauter. Just pick out as much of the chicken breast as you can. And just stick your hand in there. Mix it thoroughly. Because you will be adding more teriyaki to bake everything down. I do baking, I don't do frying. because I'm like a heart healthy kind of person. But yeah, it's all about making yourself healthy and enjoying what you're cooking. Dude, I'm not gonna let you lick my hands, but I got a lot of chicken all over my hands. There. You ready? Catch. Ready for the second piece? Catch. Oh, you missed. But yeah, just mix it all together. I'm not gonna waste this chicken and carrots and broccoli. I'm gonna knock it off as much as I can with my clean hand. Even though both my hands were clean, but still. Alright. Wash your hands after doing that. Soap and water. Now that everything's pre-mixed, I'll see you after I get through cleaning this pan that I'm going to be re-cooking everything together in. Alright, it should be done about now. Rice is already done made. Careful not to burn yourself while taking this aluminum foil off, because it is hot. Ooh, steamy. Teriyaki chicken and rice. Already got my bowl of rice made. Stir this up a little bit. Let some of that teriyaki go over everything. Got a lot of chicken in here. And there you go. Teriyaki chicken and rice. Now go away. It's time to eat.